what is the first thing that you need to do when you get new tires? You gotta pump them up, right? Because when you get them from the shop, or you give them to someone to change them, they will most likely not be as pumped as they need to be, or they will either be too pumped, because that's what they normally do in the shops. I clearly forgot to pump up mine the other day, and yesterday on my way to work, I got a light came on my dashboard, so I was like, shit, I completely forgot. And I was gonna do it after the gym last night, after I did that cardio, but it was pissing down like crazy, so I said fuck it, I'll just leave it for this morning before work. But yeah, don't forget to pump your tires if you're getting new tires. Yesterday I said I want to get an early night, right? That didn't really happen. I mean, actually no, I did. I went to sleep at like just after 10, but when I woke up I felt like I didn't sleep enough. My watch said I've had like 6 hours and 50 minutes of sleep, and I had loads of awake time, which, I mean, I can confirm is right, because I did keep on waking up, and that's why I don't feel the best. But we'll just have to see how today goes. If I then end up finishing like 7, any time after 6 or 7 o'clock, then I'll 100% do legs. But if I end up finishing at like 6:30, 7, I don't know if I'll do it, but we'll see. So I'll just see you later. Right, legs, time to smash them, even though, like I said in the morning, I didn't really get much sleep, and let's just say I'm not feeling the best, but this is when the discipline plays the main role, and obviously it keeps me active rather than just fucking skip the day, stay at home, potentially have a cheat meal, because that's what I normally do that's the thing, whenever I like feel really lazy and don't want to do like any activity, I'll just mix it with like cheat meals and literally just have like the worst day ever, and then it makes me feel really shit. So this is when you have to have that discipline in you. So basically, the small choices that we have to make often turns out to be like big choices in the future, because I mean, think about it. If I said no every time that I decided to have a cheat meal and just skip the gym, I'd be lean as hell right now. And obviously stick to the plan and just be consistent every day. And with diet, cardio and like training, I'd be diced right now. But because I've had those days of like feeling down, not want to train, and just have a cheat meal, this is where I am right now. And we all have to make like the right choice, no matter what it is, big one, small one. You have to make the right choice. But anyway, that's enough yapping. Let's just get in there, warm up, and quads again first for sure. And obviously I'm gonna go on the bike first, do a few minutes on there, then I'll go on the calf races, do a few reps just to warm up my calves as well. Then I'll start with leg extensions, of course, and then potentially move to heavy shit depending on how I'm feeling. Also, my fucking shaker, for some reason it broke. It was broken, like the lid, and like water kept on coming out. And I was like, fuck's sake, because I looked down, I felt wet. And I was like, what the hell's going on? But yeah, that's fun. Luckily it didn't go on my joggers, it's only on my t-shirt, so it looks like I'm sweating, which is not a bad thing. So yeah, I'll just see you in there. 3 heavy sets of leg extensions and then move on. I'm literally 10 kilos away from doing the full stack. It's fucking sick. Alright, let's try one set and see how it goes. Yeah, that's enough leg extension for now. I burned probably like 100 calories just from putting on 300 kilos on the bar, but it's alright. I want to switch it up from last time because I did heavy Smith machine squats, so I want to do some heavy leg press now and see how it goes. Oh, fuck. Oh. This one's going to be a bit more controlled. I'm trying to go all the way down, well, as much as I can anyways, and then we'll probably move on. One more here, single leg will be enough because my quads are dead. Right, I'm going to do hamstrings now, laying, pretty heavy, and then we'll move on to the single squeezing ones. I feel like I might not be used to doing heavy leg press because, to be honest, I haven't done it in a while, but it kind of hurts my lower back, so I'm going to have to be careful in here. Max out the leg extension. Now I need to max out the leg curls, but that's going to be really hard because I'm 40 kilos away from it, so last one on here because my hamstrings are cooked. Do a few sets of calf raises. Well, there you go. All done. Very happy because, like I said earlier, I was really debating skipping and just go to the shop and get some, like, I don't know, just a bunch of snacks, sweets, and just lay in bed and get like 2,000 calories down my belly, and obviously ruin my day because normally when I do that, I feel like shit after that. And obviously because I'm ruining my plan, my schedule, whatever, and because I went in, got it done, obviously I had the discipline to do it, now I get to go to bed as a happy man. And yeah, this is basically what you need to do. As hard as it looks, just be consistent, be disciplined, and that's like doing dieting down all day, obviously tracking your calories. Let's say you're on like 2,500 calories for the day, yeah, and you've had like 2.2 later at night. Let's say it's like 9 p.m. and you're just about to go to bed, and in most cases you're going to feel really hungry depending on how you spread out your meals throughout the day. For example, if you ate a lot in the morning, used all your calories, and you had nothing left for the rest of the day, what do you think is gonna happen? You're gonna be hungry, right? Oh, there's a traffic light here, fuck. I shouldn't have went this way. Anyway, yeah, so if it's like, if you're on 2,500 calories for the day, and you've eaten like 2K by like 4 p.m, and you usually go to sleep at like 10, 11, that's like 7 hours of pretty much just starving yourself. And obviously we all know that going to sleep on an empty stomach is the worst feeling ever. So that's why I like to not eat as much during the day. For example, when I'm on a cut, I never have breakfast, whereas on a bulk, I would always have a breakfast, because I can't just eat 5,000 calories for like 12 hours, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's my tip. If you're dieting down, start your meals a bit later in the day, save it up for like, let's say you have your first meal at like 11, 12, depending on like what you do throughout the day. If you have school, if you have work, and you have certain times where you have to go to break and stuff like that, meal prep is the best way to do it. So, because obviously, let's say you have one day off of like anything, school, work, anything, and you don't have to do anything, you make that day efficient. Cook as many meal preps as you can, put it in the fridge for the next 4 or 5 days, and obviously you won't have to bother cooking, because the worst thing is like having to cook like 2 or 3 times a day, and that's basically how you lose track of your day and like your meals and calories, because you simply just can't be bothered to cook, and you're just trying to look for something quick to eat. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, with this leg day, it was kind of, I don't know if it's the leg press, because I haven't done this leg press yet. Obviously, how long has it been since I started with this gym? Like, I think just over 2 weeks now, and I think this is my 2nd or 3rd time training legs. And obviously the one, well, if it's the 2nd, you've seen the 1st one, which obviously it was Smith machine squats. That was really good. But it could also be the fact that I haven't done leg press in probably, I don't even know how long, man. Literally over a month. I'm not sure, but yeah. Obviously, it was maybe a mistake going that heavy on my first time since like a month or 2 of not doing it. And yeah, but for me right now, squats is like what feels good for me. So I'll probably end up doing that for like a month until I like get bored, and obviously my legs just get like really used to it. I'm gonna have to shock the muscle and switch it up with something else, and that will probably be leg press. Although there's literally 3 leg presses in there, 1 hack squat machine, and one machine which I'm not sure what it's called, but it's kind of like a hack squat, but like you don't load it up with blades, you just have like weights on it. But I'll show you whenever I decide to do it. I might try it next time, see how it feels, because I haven't actually tried it myself yet. But I have seen it on like old school gyms videos, like people using it, and they all say it's good. So if I feel like it next time, then I'll try it. And yeah, nothing much there. Nothing else to say. I'm just gonna go home now, Have one of my meal preps, chicken and rice, with a protein shake, because obviously I want to get as much protein as I can before bed and obviously after training, so I can recover quicker. And the rice has carbs, which will help with the recovery as well. So I think that's the perfect meal to finish the day off with, especially after training. And tomorrow, of course, the reason I'm doing legs today is because I got a day off tomorrow, so I get to get enough sleep, and hopefully my legs will be able to recover. And I've got back tomorrow, I think. Yeah, so I'll see you for that.